Hi, my name is Laren, and today I'm going to show you how I make my JPEGMAFIA KANYE style beats. But before we start, I wanna state that this video is a breakdown and not step-by-step tutorial, but I will try to explain why I do things certain way. I also try to make this guide very beginner friendly so everyone could understand. If you want me to record a video where I make a beat from start to finish, just let me know. As well, if you have any questions regarding this tutorial, you can leave them down below in the comments. Alright, so the first thing that I always start with when I'm making a beat is a sample. In this beat I use 4 samples on one loop using Serata sample. But I want to mention that you don't need Serata sample to make this kind of chops. I very often just chop on playlists, but for this beat I use Serata sample. Right here we have first sample of this beat that without anything done to it sounds like this. I slowed it down quite a bit and pitched it up 3 semitones, and now it sounds like this. For the sample, I didn't chop anything, I just left 8-bar loop and placed throughout the whole song. Next up is probably most recognizable sample of this beat, which without anything done sounds like this.
There was a time I couldn't see past that time when my heart was breaking. Whoa. Then I found this rhyme deep inside. I found for my heart to sing.
I must say, this sample is fucking beautiful. Feel free to sample it too, just remember who did it first. So what I did here is I pitched it down 5 semitones to match the key of the previous sample, and match the BPM with tempo of the track, and now it sounds like this.
That time when my heart was breaking, whoa. Then I found this rhyme deep inside. I found for my heart to sing, whoa.
Now I'm going to show you how I chopped it up in a pattern.
That time deep inside. I found that time, whoa.
And last sample of this beat are those bells, which I didn't do anything to, I only slowed them down to match the BPM of the track.
I show you and you show me everything we know. I show you.
So with samples out of the way, I'll show you now my favorite part of this beat, which is the 808. If you are wondering why I put my 808 in D note, it's because key of this beat is G minor, and chord of G minor goes like this. So I could put 808 in example on G, or A sharp. But as we just checked, it sounds like ass. So I decided to put in D because it sounds the best in this note. Of course, that's not the only notes in G minor, but you get the idea. Now it's time for the drums. So now that I broke down every pattern individually, there is nothing left to make in this song. I can't really explain why I put snare there and there, or 808 in that rhythm, because that's something that I learned with experience. But you can just take this video as inspiration for your future music, just play with different techniques, see what's working and what doesn't, and have fun. Everything together sounds like this.
It's that time.